Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a video, but I decided I needed to get on it and do one. So I'm going to do a tutorial on a black and white look that I've been using a lot lately. I really like it. I wear a lot of black, so I do this look a lot. And I'm starting this video forward to do basically all new colors. This look has 3 colors like usual. And one of them is an old color, but I'm going to try to keep doing only new colors from this point forward, since the launch is in 5 days and you can't get any of the old colors anymore. So we're going to try to do that. But the first color that we're using is Platinum Blonde, and it's a white, and it's out of the new collection, and it's just like packed full of sparkles. I think it's similar to like crushed diamonds, but the sparkles are a little more, if that makes sense. Then this is Tin Man from the old collection. This is the one color that you cannot get anymore. And it is just like a gray with gray silver glitter. And then this is called Deliciously Haunted. And there's going to be a lot of hype over this color once people start getting it and seeing it. And this is what it looks like. I am obsessed that it's black and it has an absolute like abundance of like multicolored, maybe purple glitter. I can't really tell. So anyway, those are the colors that we're going to be using. And let me take off my glasses so I can start this. And I have put on chrome serum to start with. And while I was talking, it was drying. So I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see my eyes. I don't have on any makeup. I have just been lounging all day today. So that's been really nice. So anyway, we're going to use a Sephora number 23, which looks like this. And just a small all over eyeshadow brush. And then we're going to put it right here on the inside. And it's so much better, especially with pigments with glitter in them, that you pat on and don't rub. Because if you rub, you're going to lose glitter. And that's no good. So we're going to put it about like that. It's probably half of my eyelid. And then we're going to get some more. I really like this color. I will link it in the bottom bar so that in 5 days, whenever you guys can go order, you know what colors I used. These will all be available. Well, not all. The Tin Man won't be. But I will link in the bottom bar. I have all of the brand new colors that are going to be released. So I will link in the bottom bar a color that I think is a dupe or close to it. And I don't know what I'm doing up here. Okay. So this eye doesn't have quite as much on it as this one does. But it doesn't really matter because we're going to now take Tin Man and put it on my brush. And I really like this color. I hope that there is a dupe. I really need to just look through all my stuff and see. And we're going to put it right here. And as you can see, I flipped the brush. There is white on one end, and then I flipped over and put gray on the other. And I like to tap on a straight line, like right here. And then add a little bit more. Oh my gosh, you couldn't even see me. And tap on a straight line. And I do go a little bit over the white that we put on. Okay, so that's what you have. And I look like a clown. And then you want to tap out your brush, what's left on it on both sides. And then just blend right here. Oh my goodness. You have to be careful not to blend too much over into the white though, because then all your white will turn gray. And the color that I'm putting on right now, we want that to be more gray. I know it looks more black right now, but we're going to add some more white here in a second. And it's going to really be a gray to gradient into the black that we're going to put on. So I just go back and forth like this on each eye. And see what I mean about if you blend too much, you just pretty much lose everything. firm believer in brushes change how you do your makeup. Like, my husband and I were talking about makeup the other day. Yes, I talked to my husband about makeup. I know that's kind of weird, but I do. And like, I hardly ever wore makeup until I got into Glittersniffer. And oh my gosh, I had stuff on my hands and now it's all over my face. I hardly ever wore makeup before I got into Glittersniffer, and when I did wear eyeshadow and stuff, like, I had no idea that I was capable of putting on makeup like this. And just, I got some like good brushes. Like, I use brushes from Sephora. I got good brushes, and all of a sudden, like, these looks just started coming out. And I mean, I did use a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of tutorials on how to do it, but it just kind of eventually came to me. So if you don't have a good set of brushes, if you join the new Glittersniffer official forum, and I will link that in the bottom bar, there will be a discussion about good brushes I will put up. And I'm sure other girls will comment, and you can comment and find some good brushes, because you don't have to go out and buy MAC or Sephora to have good brushes. So I don't want you to think that you have to go drop, $150 to $200 on brushes to make good looks, because you don't. I don't know any off the top of my head, but I know that there's been girls talk about brushes that aren't like pocketbook busters. So, okay, so we have that, and then we're gonna take a crease brush, and this is a Sephora number 13 rounded crease brush. And we're gonna put, and this is gonna be like kind of the difficult part. This pigment is so glittery. Let me just show you again here. That's a better picture than the first time. Oh my gosh, pigment loss. You want to put, focus. Okay, you want to put very little on your brush. Like, I'm gonna try to show you how much I have on my brush. I don't know if it'll focus. Okay, oh, there it goes. So there's just like barely any right there on the tip of the brush. You can see all the sparkles. So you want to start with that, and you're just gonna, hang on, I'm so sorry. Let this focus. I don't know what's going on with my camera today. Okay, you're just gonna lay that on right here. And then pick up. You just want to swipe a little bit up. The majority of what you have on your brush will probably be glitter. That will, phone, sorry. Probably be glitter that just falls off. But that's okay, because I'm going to show you a way to go back and get all of that awesome glitter on your eye. I wore this the other day. I finally went back to MAC and exchanged the makeup that I talked about in my last haul video, it was my favorites video, I think, actually. And so I finally went back and did that and took a little trip to Lush. I had one planned, but then had to cancel it. So anyway, I went back and did that, and when I went, I wore this look, and the lady was like, "Oh my gosh, did you get your makeup done?" I don't know, like she said, like the party girl makeup or something, like that's done and when you sit in the little chairs at department stores. I was like, "Oh no, I did this myself." And she was like so shocked, and she just couldn't stop talking about like all the glitter and how like crazy she thought it was. So of course I told her where she could find this glitter. But yeah, this color just has so much glitter in it. It's so pretty. So anyway, we're gonna put that on there. Let me back up so I can kind of see what my other eye looks like. And just go back and forth. And you really do just have to, for me, this is how I do it. Like, I'm very like careful to add pigment. I usually will blend until I absolutely am not getting anywhere, and then I'll add more, because as you can see, that little bit did exactly what I wanted. So there's that, and it's not exactly even, but it's close. So then how to put all those sparkles on. There's about a gazillion different ways to do it. This is how I do it. I don't use any glitter glue or anything like that. I just fill up my brush with all that glitter. I'll try to show you again. Fill up my brush with all that glitter right there. And then I just go and pat it on like that with no rubbing. I just pat it on. Oh, sorry you guys couldn't really see. And my eye is like a disco ball right now. The camera is doing an okay job at capturing it, but it's still not even really doing it justice. But I don't rub that in at all. And then I have that chrome serum on, and it has like a kind of a gluish feeling to it, like a sticky feeling. And so I think that that it really kind of adheres it on there. So I'm gonna do the same thing right here. Just top that off with some glitter, pat it on. And there we go. And let me back up. So that is what the look looks like. So I'm gonna go link everything in the bottom bar, edit and upload, and I'll talk to you guys later.